Hello everyone and welcome. So one really important feature which slipped my mind which we are going to add to this website and I forgot it to mention during the introduction video is that we are going to host this website live. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to host this website live on Firebase. So we'll be using Firebase for the hosting of this website. So that is a really important feature which I forgot to mention during the introduction video. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to learn about Firebase and host this website live on Firebase. So we'll do it at the end of the project when we are done with the coding part and all. So that's it. Okay, so now let's get started. So now what you need to do is, if you are new to React, let me just tell you, if you are intermediate to beginner, that's okay. But for the ones who are new, and so for them, let me just tell you, if you are new to React, you need to have Node.js and NPM installed on your machine, your computer. So for that, if you don't have installed, you just need to go to this website, which is nodejs.org. So here you will have to download this installer. So once you hit this download button, an installer will be downloaded, and after downloading the installer, you have to just follow the procedure and instructions to install the Node.js and npm. So why I'm telling npm also with Node.js is that if you download this installer and install Node.js from here, so npm will be automatically installed on your machine. You don't need to install it separately from any other source. Okay, so once you have installed Node.js and npm, you're good to go. Next, you need a code editor. So I personally use VS Code and I prefer VS Code, and I'll recommend you also to use VS Code because it's very development friendly. And so that's what I use. So if you don't have VS Code, you can just go to this website, which is code.visualstudio.com/download. So from here you can download VS Code according to your operating system. If you are Linux, Mac, or Windows, any user, according to your configuration of your PC, you can download it and install it. The installation process is really basic, which is there in any other software in the world. So you just need to install it, and after installing, you are good to go. You can just open it. So next, let me just tell you the API which we are going to use today, that is the AdMem API. So this is the API which we are going to use today to fetch the data and to get all the images, data, and the name of the recipes and everything. So this is the this is the website, or this is the API. This is a really famous AdMem API website. So this is what we are using to get the fetch the data and all. So let me just show you how to set up the API and all. So for that, you need to just go to this website, that is the admem.com. So from here, first of all, the very first thing is that you need to log in if you have an account, and if you don't have an account, of course you need to sign up and create an account, and then you need to log in again. So once you are logged into this website, then you need to go to this API developer portal here, and then you can just go to APIs, and then you need to go to recipe search API. So this is the project which we are going to build today. So we will be using recipe search API. Then you need to go here, and then you need to select a plan. So of course we are going with the free plan, that is the developer plan. So just click on start now, and then you need to provide your name, email address, and everything. So once you have filled that form and click on submit, and then you will receive this thank you box. To proceed, please log into your account. So now I need to log in again to the account. It will log me out, maybe not. So if you have logged out, so you need to log in again, and then you need to create another application ID and the API key. So how you will create that is that you need to go to this API developer portal, and then you need to go to this get API key. Now you need to click on this, and then I already have a API key, but you can create another one. Maybe I can create a new application, and then it will ask for the category. So we are going with the recipe search API, of course. And now we need to provide name. Name we'll provide test, not test, and this is the test application. All right, next we'll click on create application. So our application will be created, hopefully. And yeah, so we have got the application ID and application key. So these two things are really important. So you can just copy both of them and keep it somewhere, paste it somewhere, because we'll be needing this during the time of coding. So without this we cannot fetch data. So we'll be needing this application ID and application keys. So, or you can leave this page as it is, or you can just copy and paste. So that's it. And now let's go to VS Code, and let's install our project, and let's start building our project, and let's install a React project. So now I'm here in the VS Code and I've created my project. So if you know how to create a React project, you can just go ahead and create a default project. And if you don't know, let me just go ahead and tell you how to create. So first of all, you need to open VS Code. So don't like match what is showing up in my VS Code. Yours, and it will be different because you have installed it for the first time maybe. So, or whatever, you need to just first of all open VS Code, and then you need to go to this terminal, and you need to just select uh, wait, fuck हो चुका है fuck हो चुका